island is large with
Hey everyone, my name is Katya, or sometimes I go by Kate. I would like to introduce myself a little bit more, and I would like to start from my childhood. So when I was a child, I loved to draw. It was my early hobby. I remember myself sitting on veranda. It was second floor, very nice place, and it was bright Sunday morning, and the sun shines through the big windows, and in my hands I have paper that I found. It was not a regular paper, it was photographic paper. But why photographic paper? I think it's because it was the first paper that I found somewhere in the bookshelves. Probably it was on the top surfaces. My dad used to do photography, you know, old school, with the red rooms where he was developing films and printed photos using red light. Fascinating process. I remember just a glimpse of that. So let me go back to my veranda. My first drawings were plants, house plants in pots. I remember various plants, and I was enjoying myself doing the drawing just with pencils and paper, no colors. I fell in love with colors later. Here I'm trying to balance all the objects so it will look harmonious and good. Fast forwarding many years, I went to art school and then to art college. I graduated from it. My major is interior design. I worked 3-4 years, and it was pretty good years. I was successful in this field. I finished a couple big projects and a handful small ones like apartments or rooms or just bathrooms. Fast forwarding again. Met the love of my life, got married, became mom, found myself on a very happy motherhood journey, fell in love with homeschooling, and here I am, coming back to art. I am still full-time homemaker, homeschool teacher, plus I decided to make art a part of my life again since last month. Regularly investing time into something that I enjoyed very much in the past. We'll see how it will go. I'll be just myself, and I will post the things that I love, the things that I would love to share. I am Christian. I love my morning time with God, morning devotionals I call it. It's the time when God teaches me something and reveals to my heart something that only He can do and something that I need to know. And because only He knows me the best, He knows me completely better than I do know myself. I know it for sure because throughout my life, I have learned how to hear His voice. I recognize it and I cherish it because it's very precious. It's pure joy and pure hope, our morning time. So I can describe His voice like a knowledge that is put into very core of person's mind, and it feels very special because I honestly thrilled every time from understanding that mighty God, big God who created everything, could be so gentle and so close to me, small person. He is much closer than any friend could be, and He is closer to us people than we think. When He reveals my flaws and my mistakes to me, He does it very gently, not leaving guilt feelings, but leaves hope and future. I usually get very easily inspired by looking at any bright colored fruit or vegetable I just look at them and I really want to draw that, because the colors, the textures, the bright spots, the dark spots are so bright sometimes that I cannot resist. This time it was red cabbage. Then I remembered an awesome juice that I made during 10 days juice therapy with my friends, and another times I was just doing this juice during sickness, simple flus or cold. And honestly, apples make it very sweet, and cabbage make it very bright, and ginger make it very potent. Red cabbage is filled with antioxidants, which help to neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage cells, and damage cells contributing to many diseases, including cancer and even Alzheimer's disease. So if you Google, you will find out, and I did that, I Googled it, that 1 cup of shredded red cabbage contains 56% of the daily value of vitamin C. Did you know that? Did you know that cabbage has vitamin C? And vitamin C helps boost immunity. Can you imagine how much vitamin C you will get with a cup of pure juice? I guess lots and lots. Maybe even more than from oranges. So let's talk a little bit about the red color in cabbage. The red color in cabbage is caused by anthocyanin. All more colorful fruits and vegetables contain antioxidant boost. What about vitamin K? Why do we need vitamin K? It's also in red cabbage. I searched a bit through internet about it and found out it is important for bones, for our bones' health, and also blood clotting. Wow, did you know that? A couple of verses come to my mind about bone health from Bible. In Proverbs, we find many wise words about foolishness, anger, humbleness, and health too. It reveals why sometimes we're sick. Though good, healthy food is very good and important, but sometimes the source of sickness lies in a different place. In Proverbs 15:30 specifically mentioned bone health. Listen to this. The light of the eyes rejoices the heart, and a good report makes the bones healthy. This shows us how good report can be connected to our physical side. Maybe for somebody right now, it's a good reminder to try not to be immersed into negativism, or even not to go to places in real life or virtual where is going to be given to your mind something that is not good, not right, not pure, maybe something that is evil, or maybe it reminds about reactions which we can have toward challenges in our life. It can be positive, it can be very negative. So which one you choose? Which one I choose? You know what amazes me the most? That these words about health bones were written hundreds and hundreds years ago. Now we know that our bones are connected to our blood production, and how it's important to have good blood. So Bible is filled with treasures. When I read it, I always find something that is talking specifically and very directly to me. This juice out of these ingredients will definitely boost health. But if it's not going to be supported by avoiding not needed stress and, for example, good timely sleep, and if you add some more principles to that, like enough sunshine, enough water, exercises, and avoiding food that harms, and it can be many things included. Refined sugar, that's tough one. But, avoiding that harms completely and limit something that is not good for you, I think this is the key. My point is, it's going to be hard to see all the benefits that this juice can bring to your health and my health if other principles will be neglected harshly. During this video, you see technically a recipe that I decided to watercolor. After juicing all ingredients, I couldn't resist to draw a jug of final product because it looked so beautiful. Honestly, I was looking forward to finish the second painting, the second drawing, which by the way was more challenging because it was glass. So I was looking forward to finish it in order to dive into having that beautiful juice for dinner. Obviously, it's not everything that I ate, but sometimes it's nice to substitute dinner with any great freshly squeezed juice like that. 1 cabbage like that, 3 apples, and chunk of ginger yields about over 1,300 milliliters, which are about 43 fluid ounces, or it's about 5 cups. Try to make this juice recipe for yourself, and please leave a comment how did you like it, or maybe not. Just know if you didn't like it, take it as a medicine. It is like a treatment once in a while. Maybe you will decide to make it for every second Monday of a month or something like that. But I hope that you will enjoy it, like our family does. Any juicer will do the job, but cold pressed are the best ones because they don't heat things up and they don't break and they don't kill any vitamins. And also try to use the sifter to remove all extra fiber that is maybe not like really pleasant to drink, but this step is not necessary. Moments I would like to mention. I haven't really decided yet which paint I like the most and which technique is my favorite. Next time, maybe I will continue with watercolors, or maybe we'll jump to use gouache or oil or acrylic paint? Well, when I was at school, my favorite paint was gouache, actually. But it's been a while since last time I used it. So I'm looking forward to next project, and I am looking forward to share it all with you, whatever it will be. Also, if you noticed, before I started making brief sketch of first still life, I balanced objects as much as I could. I moved apples a little bit. I moved the one that was in the center toward me. It was done in order to have harmonious looking good balance. And then I moved ginger to the right, so it will be balancing on the left, on the right side. And I turned cabbage toward me, the best side toward me, if that makes sense. Another point that I would like to mention is that this time I used a glass with pencils and brushes to hold my camera. It was very, very helpful, because the last time it was a hanger with some popsicle sticks. So, of course, in future, I am planning to invest some money into proper device, phone holder, or a tripod that is suitable for phones or cameras. But for now, I try to keep going even without those helpful tools. I don't want to lose time and keep on going. I want to keep on going, as I promised to myself to be regular and consistent in art again. Thank you very much for staying with me till this minute and watching till the end. Really, really appreciate it. So see you next time. Bye.